It's like a cereal box ad or something. Welcome to the newest indie box, Lovely Planet. I remember this showing up on GOG, and I was just kind of like, what the hell? I mean, it's some kind of weird, little, very simple looking first person shooter kind of thing. And like from gameplay I saw, it has very weird gravity of that, but as you can see, it's very Japanese looking. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think so. Dum, 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 dum. Please don't go social justice warrior on me. Um, with boosts, with boots of speed on your foot, an infinite supply of bullets in your semi-automatic, and the ability to jump over twice your own height, you're well equipped to go up against any enemy on your quest. You'll find trying yourself to balance between jumping around, dodging bullets, and taking aim for a barrel shot at your enemies. The gameplay, should you choose to play a particular style, doesn't involve camping out, cover spots, or waiting for the enemies to pop out. Defeat the baddies and avoid the onslaught of bullets to get to the next stage. Perhaps it's the kind of play not suited for a 3D first-person shooter game, but Lovely Planet hopes to translate an old formula into a version of its own anyway. I got number 610 out of 2,000 made. They keep upping the amount of copies they made. And it has a warning for death apples. So I guess I Want to Be the Guy would feel right at home here. So let's check out the contents here. So before we move on, we have Rogue Legacy's code to give away. And this one I highly recommend because I really like Rogue Legacy. So I definitely congratulate whoever gets that one. That's a good one. I definitely want to do a Let's Play on that. So let's look here. First thing that comes to mind is these chopsticks. And they have these little angry faces on them. They feel like they're made out of plastic or maybe some kind of plywood maybe. But they look nice and smooth. So I guess if you want angry faces looking at you. And we got some squishy little cubes here, which in videos I've seen, these are the things that attack you. So I guess if you're familiar with Minecraft, you'd feel lovely on this planet. We get a soundtrack. Oh, that kind of wings like Katamari Damacy kind of feeling now. Not a lot of music on there, but it's very colorful looking, so I give you props to that. But it does look like a very simple game. I'm not sure what the hell. I mean, it looks like some kind of beach volleyball thing. Let's take a look in the at the news a little here because usually it tells what the contents are. Let us see what that is. Let's see. 7. Yeah, it is a beach volleyball indeed. Just wanted to make sure it ain't like Teddy or something there, you know. So this is a beach volleyball for Lovely Planet. So I guess the game takes place on a beach, I guess. Then we have, of course, the usual sticker for the game. And I actually like that one. It's very different from a lot of the West ones. It's very nice and cool. And I definitely like this one too. I'm liking these a lot recently now. I love how that's so colorful and very nice to add that in there too. Then we have the game itself, which just has a very kawaii kind of look to it. And we have the instruction manual, very simplistic. Let's take a look here. Well, from the developer. I'll kind of show that right there. I'm not going to go through all that. If you want to take a pause and read it. See, game introductory. That's what was on the back. Keyboard, settings. Lovely Planet, Sea, Village, and Forest Mountains. The world map. And we got some of the enemies, the good guys. The blue guys, they are seriously worried that you will shoot them. If you do, you start over. So apparently you don't want to hurt them, and the red ones are bad dudes. Bad. Got obstacles, world records. Somebody's always aiming for that World Genesis record now, probably achievements. Inbox people and notes. So pretty simplistic. And let's go ahead and look through the indie newsletter, shall we? Let's see. The Indie Box fan members, please let us first apologize for the game you are about to play. Don't let its cutesiness fool you. Lovely Planet is going to push you to your gaming limits. This Twitch first-person shooter is very addictive and very hard. We can't promise your keyboard or controller will survive, and we can't promise that you'll never look at apples the same way again. Apples again? Why apples? I mean, I could understand if they're like, I want to be the guy. Let's see. Enjoy the game and tweet us the Indie Box if you decide to stream it. You never know, we may join your stream and show it for fun. In other news, we've launched a number of really cool partnerships in the last months, including working hard on the Humble Bundle and the ToeJam and Earl reboot. That's right, ToeJam and Earl are coming back, and they just wrapped up a successful Kickstarter led by some of the original team. And as you could have guessed, we are creating a collector's edition of the game exclusively for its backers. Stay tuned for our social media. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm kind of iffy on buying Kickstarter physical goods now. They're usually very expensive, and I haven't seen a whole lot go all out. But I do hope that the ToeJam Earl game comes out, and I hope it's DRM free, by the way. And yeah, I remember seeing this on Humble Bundle. It's themed after a bunch of different indie games. It was a pretty nice little thing if you go get it. I didn't decide to get it, but it was a lot of nice little physical goods, some ads. Advertisement for the Twitch bonus game on this month's card. Ooh, there's another game on here. Speedrunner's Party demo. Bonus game on the USB is a Windows only game, but it says it's a demo, so I don't know why it's really kind of making it sound really exciting. I mean, oh well, better than nothing. It's really actually a good idea to throw some demos in there, actually, when you think about it. Because, you know, you got a lot of people bitching these days saying people don't want to put demos out on that. So I think that's actually a really smart move. And even the Indie Box could also use it for some extra money, you know, be like, hey, we'll put a little demo of your game in here, you know, promotion that, you know, work a little deal that way. So that's actually a little small in their edition. And that, time to give the final Indie Box. And this was really beat up, so I don't know why it was so faded. It was barely hanging on to the plastic of the box, so I apologize for that. But there is the Indie Box code, so I hope you enjoy. So the lovely box, I like the color. The enemies are really odd. Well, actually, I guess the enemies are supposed to be apples. Yes, I don't know. Oh, I know who these people are now. Ha! Oh, dear. It's very colorful looking. I mean, immediately I looked at the gameplay when it came on GOG, and I was kind of like, eh. So, it said it's supposed to be super hard, and I know judging a book by its cover can be a long mindset. So, I think since I do own it now, I definitely should try it at some point. And like I say, like with Rogue Legacy, I've been considering doing that as a Let's Playing that, so I've been thinking about what to do there. But we're all caught up on the Indie Box now. I'm sorry I had not thrown any of those out for a while. I hope you all enjoyed the free games. And again, please leave a comment down below if you claimed the code so people can get an idea if they should really give it a try to see if anyone's claimed it yet. I hope everyone's gotten a few codes here and there on that. And also, check me out on Twitter. You can find my Twitter link in my YouTube channels. Or just look me up, Atticus MJ. But I sometimes throw a lot of free codes I get from dumpster diving on there too. But note, I also rant a lot on my Twitter, so, if you don't like hearing that. Either way, I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you all in the next Indie Box. May the good blood be with you.